Representing real-life situations using rational functions. A polynomial function p of degree n is a function that can be written in the form p of x is equal to a sub n x raised to n plus a sub n minus 1 x raised to n minus 1 plus a sub n minus 2 x raised to n minus 2 and so on until a sub 1 x plus a sub 0. Where a sub 0, a sub 1 until a sub n are sets of real numbers, a sub n is not equal to 0 and n is a positive integer. Each adjunct of the sum is a term of the polynomial function. The constant a sub 0, a sub 1, a sub 2 until a sub n are the coefficients. The leading coefficient is a sub n. The leading term is a sub n x raised to n, and the constant term is a sub 0. A rational function is a function in the form f of x is equal to p of x all over q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomial functions, and p of x is not zero function. The domain is the set of all values of x where q of x is not equal to 0. Let's try this. An object is to travel a distance of 10 meters. Express velocity v as a function of the travel time t in seconds. Using the formula v of t is equal to 10 divided by t, you can solve for the various of t. If t is equal to 1, what is your v? V of t is equal to 10 divided by t. V of 1 is equal to 10 divided by 1. V of 1 is equal to 10. If t is equal to 2, what is your v? V of t is equal to 10 divided by t. V of 2 is equal to 10 divided by 2. V of 2 is equal to 5. If t is equal to 4, what is your v? V of t is equal to 10 divided by t. V of 4 is equal to 10 divided by 4. V of 4 is equal to 2.5. If t is equal to 10, what is your v? V of t is equal to 10 divided by t. V of 10 is equal to 10 divided by 10. V of 10 is equal to 1. Here is the table representation. If t is equal to 1, your v is equal to 10. If t is equal to 2, your v is equal to 5. If your t is equal to 4, your v is equal to 2.5. If your t is equal to 5, your v is equal to 2. And if your t is equal to 10, your v is equal to 1. Suppose that C of t is equal to 5t all over t squared plus 1 represents the concentration of a drug in the patient's bloodstream t hours after the drug was administered. Construct a table of values for C of t for t is equal to 0, 1, 2, 5, and 10. Round off answers to 3 decimal places. Use the table to sketch a graph and interpret the results. Let's complete this table. If your t is equal to 0, 1, 2, 5, and 10, what is the CT? distance from Manila to Baguio is around 250 kilometers. How long will it take you to get to Baguio if your average speed is 25 kilometers per hour? We can get the time by dividing distance by the speed. 250 kilometers divided by 25 kilometers per hour is equal to 10 hours. The distance from Manila to Baguio is around 250 kilometers. How long will it take you to get to Baguio if your average speed is 40 kilometers per hour? We can get the time by dividing distance by the speed. 250 kilometers divided by 40 kilometers per hour is equal to 6.25 hours. The distance from Manila to Baguio is around 250 kilometers. How long will it take you to get to Baguio if your average speed is 40 kilometers per hour? We can get the time by dividing distance by the speed. 250 kilometers divided by 50 kilometers per hour is equal to 5 hours. Since time is the quotient of distance and speed, we can write out the function as t of s is equal to t divided by s. The distance is fixed at 250 kilometers, so the final function we have is t of s is equal to 250 divided by s.